Hey Taurus, this is a timeless reading for you. I'm using my medieval oracle cards, and you have the Maiden, the Thief, Coins, and the Queen. I feel like there are two things here with this Maiden card. Like, I feel like this is your energy. You might experience some kind of change in your life that could be related to moving, maybe even moving to a foreign country, moving your office, moving your workspace. I don't know what exactly it is about. It could be anything, but you are in a position where you feel a little bit either insecure or just inexperienced, or both. Because it seems that this is something new for you, something maybe that you either have never done before, or it is something that you have done before, but now you're doing it on a bigger level somehow. Like, I feel like this change came in for you as a surprise. You didn't expect it. Something is much bigger than you expected. It is you might even have more responsibility in a situation than you expected, and I don't know, we have the coins here. It could also be the case that there is some money coming in that is more than you expected. Like, it's not a negative thing, but I feel like you're a little bit burdened here. I mean, the thief doesn't always have to be a thief. Someone nasty who's stealing something can also, be perceived as having to carry something heavy or having to take something to another place. That's why I often think of moving, having to move somewhere when I see this card, or just carrying around something in a metaphoric way. But I feel like it's something positive. It's good news for you, but it's just a little bit unpleasant because there is a lot of responsibility attached to it, and a lot of, like, everything is new, and you might be afraid that maybe you're not competent enough, or you know what I'm aiming at. Anyway, this Queen, I feel like, is not your energy. This feels like either the person offering this to you. Sorry, the camera is very blurry right now. I'm so sorry for that. Sometimes it shifts. I don't change anything. And in the middle of the recording, it becomes like this. So, sorry. This Queen could also represent a man. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but this is someone who has a lot of influence, someone who has a lot of power in a situation, and they use that influence to do you a favor, to offer, to present something to you. Now the camera is doing this again. This is, yes, money, but it doesn't just have to be plain money. I feel like it's mostly about a job or a situation where you can make this money on your own, or maybe you already worked on something. Let's just say you wrote a book and someone discovers this book, and then they offer you a lot of money to publish it. Something like that could also be the case. Or it's an employment. So I don't know, there is something here about this situation. Like, it feels really official. It also feels very serious. So if you are afraid something is a scam here, then this reading might not be for you, because this, even though we have the thief here, but I don't feel like it's a literal thief. I'm suddenly getting something else as well here. It could be that this queen recently chased away this thief person, fired someone, and now there's a new spot available, and this queen wants you in this position, and you will feel like a maiden, like, oh my god, I have no experience in this. I feel like I'm not good enough for this, but you know, this queen feels really, really serious here. At the bottom of the deck we have the mermaid and the frog. The frog mostly stands for change and transformation, also for something that is very quick, something that is like a surprise that happens suddenly, because you know the frog can be really frozen on this leaf, but then sometimes they, out of nowhere, they start to jump very far, very fast. And this mermaid often stands for unfulfilled desire or for wish fulfillment, and I feel like in your case it is both at the same time. Like there is some kind of wish fulfillment there. It could even be beyond something that you could ever wished for, and this is coming true, but you don't feel super confident and comfortable about it, because as I said, you might have this fear that you might be overburdened with this position. And I feel like the mermaid is really inviting, really luring you in. It could even be the same energy like the queen. Like she might see something in you that you don't see in yourself at all. And you don't understand why this person in this high position is trusting you so much. And you might even think that this person is delusional for seeing something in you. I mean, this could really be something entirely new that you never ever thought about in your life, like considered doing something like this. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.